So I thought since I had to postpone my Wizards of the Coast Tuesday to a Wizards of the Coast Wednesday because my Expedition Japanese box opening took longer than I thought it was going to be, I would make this more of an epic opening, hopefully, and open up 36 loose packs of Neo Destiny. So Neo Destiny is a big set as far as the old Wizards of the Coast series because it came, or the complete set, contains 8 Shining cards, and that includes the infamous Shining Charizard. Now, there's tons of other Shinings that are really cool too. Shining Mewtwo, Steelix, Raichu, yeah, there's so many awesome Shinings to pull from this set, and yeah, I think everyone knows how awesome Destiny is. So this is a 36 pack, loose pack lot, obviously, that I purchased from Collector's Cash. My last opening from Collector's Cash was really amazing. So let's hope that this opening is just as amazing. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and open them up. And I'm going to take a sneak peek off camera at the first pack, just so I know the... what is it? The pull thing, the pattern, the trick. There we go. The trick. That's what I'm trying to think of. All right. So it looks like the 4th card down is going to be our rare, and unlike other things, we don't have reverses or anything like that in this set. So let's go ahead with the 4th card down. And let me just double check real quick and make sure I got that right. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Cyndaquil, Mail from Bill, Slugma, Ladybug, Light Sunflora, Swinub, Cool Castly, Unknown Z, Light Ninetales, another really cool looking card, Dark Omanite, and my rare. And this is why I was going so slow with this little card trick. First pack, Shining Raichu. So I don't know what the Shining pull is for a box. I'm thinking at least 1 Shining. So I'm really happy. As in really, really happy, because we still have 35 more packs and a really good chance of pulling another Shining. So, woohoo! Let's set this right over there in its own special corner. I'm opening these up all on a playmat, so when I'm setting the cards down and picking them up, they're not being scratched by anything on the surface of my table, just as further precaution. Psyduck, Dark Octillery, Unknown V, Fanfi, Girafarig, Vulpix, Heal Powder, Light Venomoth, Energy Stadium, and Dark Crocodile. And this is, I love the Neo sets just because they do feature a lot of really nice artwork. And my rare, oh, sorry, that's my phone beeping. Awesome Dark Gengar. Now, I will say I'm not a big fan of this artwork. He looks a little wild. But, yeah. It's still a really, really cool card. And, geez, first 2 packs, probably one of my favorite hollows from the set, just because it is a Gengar, and I love Gengar. And then, of course, the Shining. I'm sure there's non-hollow rares in here somewhere. We'll find them. Ladybug, Slugma, Machop, Ghastly, Swinub, Mareep, ooh, cool looking Porygon, Chansey, Heracross, and another Dark Crocodile. And my rare, there we go, there's a non-hollow rare, Light Lantern. Now see, if we pull another, hollow, Shining, yeah, these packs are going to be crazy. So far, we're off to a great start. Porygon, Unknown S, Hitmonchan, Psyduck, Dark Octillery, Unknown V, Fanfi, Light Wigglytuff. This is one of my favorite cards from this set, just artwork-wise. A little Caterpie, just really cool looking. Unknown P, and Dark Quilava, another really cool looking card. I guess I should say I like the detail more of the Wigglytuff card more than, as far as the Pokemon goes, I'm really not that about it. And my rare? Oh, Dark Scizor! Hollow, obviously. Hollow. Man, we're doing great on these pulls so far. Sorry for the jump there. Camera was running low on batteries already. I'm having a lot of issues with that where my camera battery I think is somehow dying in between openings even though it's not on. Luckily though, in preparation for this big opening, I did buy a spare battery as well as a battery charger, so at any point in time I am ready to go. Unknown V, Dark Octillery, Psyduck, Hitmonchan, Unknown S, Porygon, Mareep, Light Machoke, Unknown Z, Team Rocket's Evil Deeds, really cool looking trainer, and my rare? Oh! Shining Charizard! Was this one? Fifth pack in? Oh! Okay, sleeves. I need sleeves now. Okay, so typically I wait till after I've done the big opening because, you know, I have the mat and I'm careful with the cards, they're not getting scratched. But after 2 shiny pulls in the first 5 packs, I went ahead and grabbed some sleeves to go ahead and start sleeving this collection up. Because that, oh, Shining Charizard! Never did I think I would ever get the joy, the pleasure, the experience of pulling this card. Oh, it's just so cool looking. Okay, let's go to the next pack. So, 5 packs in, 31 packs left. And, yeah, so, hey, because these are loose packs, you could say, well, maybe that's all my luck. I'm going to pull non-holo rares for the rest of the packs. But in 31 packs, we still have a good shot of another Shining. That'd be awesome. Oh, yeah, that's a mail from Bill. Cyndaquil, Larvitar, Light Sunflora, Ladybug, Slugma, Machop, Dark Flaffy, Dark Omanite, and Energy Amplifier. And my rare, Dark Magcargo. Non-holo, but one that I haven't pulled yet. I mean, in 6 packs, getting duplicates at this point is, you know, not likely. Unknown T, Gligar, Sunkern, Totodile, Venonat, Seal, Execute, Light Wigglytuff, Unknown P, and Dark Flaffy. And my rare? Oh, Dark Houndoom, another really awesome. Every single holo from this set are some of my favorite holos. I mean, as we go on, I'll let you know if I pull a holo that it's like, you know, I'm really, that's not a great holo. But Gengar, Scizor, and Houndoom are all like really, I mean, I guess I say I have a lot of favorites, but, I mean, those 3 are all pretty high up on my list if I actually had to rank all my Pokemon favorites, I suppose. Fanfy, Unknown V, Dratini, Heal Powder, Vulpix, Execute, Seal, Houndour, Energy Amplifier, and Magnifier. And my rare is a Dark Magcargo, so hey, first duplicate. That is the bad thing about loose packs, is that you're more likely to get duplicate rares and holos than you would if you were to buy a booster box. But the cool thing is that you have the chance of pulling multiple ultra rares and holos. Machop, Swinub, Light Sunflora, Ghastly, Dark Octillery, Porygon, Unknown S, Hitmonlee, and Dark Pupitar. Oh, and Lucky Stadium. I don't remember this card for some reason, but really cool. And my rare is Radio Tower. So the first trainer, or technically stadium, card that's a rare. I don't think Neo Destiny had too many rare trainers. I know as far as collectors go, and I mean, let's face it, no one plays these sets anymore, It's kind of a bummer to pull a trainer or supporter or stadium as your rare. I guess they didn't have supporters back then, but yeah. Pineco, Mantine. I love Mantine because he always has the little Remoraid hanging off. Unknown L, Growlithe, Remoraid, Mareep, Dark Octillery, if I could talk, Heracross, Team Rocket's Evil Deeds, and Unknown Z. And my rare, Unknown X. Excellent, another one I don't have yet. Lots of unknowns, as you can see from this set. I'd also like to point out how much easier it is to open up English packs compared to Japanese packs. I've been struggling the past few openings opening up all these Japanese packs, so this is a good thing about English, is getting back to easy. Gligar, Sunkern, Totodile, Mantine, Pineco, Unknown T, Remoraid, Jigglypuff, Team Rocket's Evil Deeds, and Unknown Z. And my rare? Ooh, another Dark Gengar! So, bummer about the duplicate holo, but again, if I'm gonna get duplicate holos, multiple Dark Gengars and stuff like that are what I want to see. And honestly, pulling Shining Charizard from these packs are really what made it worth my while. Because that means I will have whatever Shining Charizard is in my collection up for sale or trade. Gligar, Unknown T, Pineco, Mantine, Unknown L, Growlithe, Remoraid, Energy Amplifier, Magnifier, and Light Wigglytuff. And my rare, Dark Ariados. Excellent, another new one. Let me organize these real quick. There we go. So finally, the non-holo rares are starting to catch up to my holo pulls. So I would expect a lot more ultra rare, or not ultra rare, non-holo rare pulls throughout this video, just because the beginning of this video was so epic. Sunkern, Unknown T, Remoraid, Unknown L, Mantine, Growlithe, Mail from Bill, Light Venomoth, Energy Stadium, and Chansey. And my rare is Experience All, Pokemon Tool. I forgot they had Pokemon tools in this set. Yeah, the Experience All is pretty much what it's the original Experience Share for what we know now. You take a basic energy, if something's knocked out, you can take a basic energy card and move it to the Pokemon that tool is attached to. Sunkern, Gligar, Unknown T, Pineco, Mantine, Unknown L, Growlithe, Light Wigglytuff, Magnifier, and Dark Quilava. And my rare is Broken Ground Gym, another stadium, but another rare that I don't have. Really awesome. Alright, so we had a little cut right there, just so I can go get something to drink. It seemed like I was starting to lose my voice. And I cannot lose my voice for the next couple of months as we're doing all these openings. I think there's about 2 months left. I think the way when I wrote it out, it looked like I was going to have enough boosters to get me through, like, early July, maybe? Alright, Gligar, Sunkern, Totodile, Venonat, Seal, Execute, Vulpix, Counteract Claws. Really cool looking. Looks like Raikou claws. Oh, that is a cool looking Scyther. And a Light Slowbro. So lots of actually, like, 3 new cards in that pack that we haven't seen yet. So just hold on a minute while I straighten up this stack and move it to the back so I have a fresh stack to work with. And my rare, Thought Wave Machine. Some interesting artwork there, but hey, it's at least another new pull. So I think it's about, we're about due for another holo, I think. Oops, that's the 3rd card, not the 4th. That's the 4th card. Psyduck, Hitmonchan, Girafarig, Fanfy, Unknown V, Dratini, Heal Powder, Team Rocket's Evil Deeds, Unknown Z, and Light Machoke. And my rare? Oh, Light Ursaring. Another one I don't have yet. So, I mean, I'm fine with the non-holo rare pulls as long as they're different ones, but eventually I still have a good, like, 15-ish packs, maybe more left. Eventually I'm going to run out of different non-holo rares to pull. Mail from Bill, Slugma, Lediva, Light Sunflora, Swinub, Ghastly, Machop, Dark Haunter, Hitmonlee, and Dark Pupitar. And my rare is a Light Lantern. So there is the second duplicate non-holo rare of the packs. I am kind of hoping for one more shining, if for no other reason than to give you guys like an epic near the end of the packs pull. I mean, don't get me wrong, love pulling shinies, period, but it'd be kind of disappointing if the rest of the set wasn't as amazing as the beginning, or the rest of the video, I should say. Girafarig, Hitmonchan, Psyduck, Dark Octillery, Mareep, Remoraid, Growlithe, Light Dugong, Pokemon Personality Test, and Unknown Sea. I think that's the first Unknown Sea, which... Oh, I thought I recognize a Pikachu shadow coming around the corner. And my rare? Oh, another Dark Magcargo. So only 3 different holos so far. I don't know how many holos are in this set, but I feel like there's a lot. There's 5... I've got the list right beside me. Whoops. 5 trainers and supporters that are rare, which I've pulled 4 of so far, so I could pull one more different one. Remoraid, Lediba, Slugma, Cyndaquil, Larvitar, Mail from Bill, Machop, Houndour, Dark Flaffy, and Unknown P. And my rare is another Light Lantern. So it seems like the Light Lanterns and the Dark Magcargos really like me during this, for this opening. That's okay. Shining Charizard makes up for everything. Unknown T, Remoraid, Unknown L, Mantine, Growlithe, Mail from Bill, Cyndaquil, Dark Forretress, really cool looking card. Light Dugong, and Pokemon Personality Test. And my rare? Ooh, Light Arcanine. Kind of cool with the little flowers in the background too. He almost looks like a Growlithe in there, just from his facial expression. You know, kind of makes him look puppyish. Actually, let me scan up here real quick, and oh, actually, my mouse doesn't want to scan. I'm on the other page. I was gonna see how many holos are in the set. If I remember right, I've got a good, I think, like a page, maybe page and a half of holos in my collection. So we still have plenty more chances to pull different holos. Venonat, Dratini, Heal Powder, Vulpix, Girafarig, Fanfy, Unknown V, Energy Amplifier, Houndour, and Dark Flaffy. And my rare? Oh, it's another Shining! Shining Kabutops. Alright, sleeving it nice and gently. Oh, 3 Shinings! Beautiful Kabutops. So cool. So, I think the only 2 places I've opened up loose packs from so far have been Hills Wholesale and Collector's Cash. And I haven't been very impressed by Hills Wholesale. They've been below average. However, like I said, I don't know what the ratio is for a box, but I am really pleased with Collector's Cash because I seriously doubt that a box would get you more than 3 Shinings. And maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe a box will give you 5, but I seriously doubt it. I'm sure probably someone out there knows the ratio better than I do. And if they do, I would love to know it. I think the holo ratio, though, is like the still standard 1 out of 3, which I think we've been hitting. See, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, actually, I think we're still a little ahead in the holo ratio pool. Larvitar, Light Sunflora, Lediba, Slugma, Machop, Ghastly, Swinub, Unknown Sea, Chansey, and Energy Stadium. And my rare? Ooh, Light Dragonite! So I've yet to pull a holo that's not like a really awesome holo. Dragonite is another of my favorite Pokemon. Actually, like, all these Pokemon are some of my favorites. I love the dog Pokemon, so Houndoom and Arcanine. Everyone loves the Scizor Scyther line, because it's like the coolest looking bug you'll ever see. Gengar was always one of my favorites just because of the cool ghosts. And then I bonded more with it when I played it a lot. And Dragonite, he's the original dragon Pokemon. I mean, I love these packs. Swinub, whatever, Ghastly, Machop, Unknown S, Porygon, Seal, Venonat, Unknown Sea, Light Venomoth, and Energy Stadium. And my rare, Light Ledian. I don't have that one yet, so excellent. Another non-holo rare, however, it's not a duplicate. So let me actually just shift these up real quick. Alright. Venonat, Totodile, Sunkern, Gligar, Unknown T, Pineco, Mantine, Heracross, Light Ninetales, again, love that card, and Unknown Z, and my rare, ooh, another Light Dragonite. So, another duplicate holo, but again, if I'm going to pull duplicate holos, really cool with them being duplicates that are epic and awesome, and I know, traders and, people interested in buying are probably gonna, put high up on their wants list, I guess. Collectors of the set, would, other than the Shinings, of course, would really like them. Remoraid, Ledybug, Slugma, Cyndaquil, Larvitar, Mail from Bill, Machop, Unknown P, Darkcool Lava. Ooh, I think that's the first Light Golduck. Really cool looking card too, much better than the clay Psyduck that's in this set. And my rare is another, I've got the Thought Wave Machine. Yep, I do have that one. So let's go ahead and clean up this stack of commons and uncommons. We'll stack it right there on top of the other one. And we'll get to the next pack. We still have maybe around 10 packs left or so. So still, I mean, there's still a chance we might pull another Shining. 10 packs? Yeah, it could happen. If not, nothing else, I think we'll get some good holos. Dark Octillery, Ghastly, there goes my Light Sunflora, excuse me, Swinub, Machop, Mail from Bill, Larvitar, Energy Stadium, Light Venomoth, and Light Dugong. And my rare, Dark Ariados, so that's another non-holo duplicate. But still a pretty cool looking Ariados. Four, Fanfi, Girafarig, Vulpix, Heal Powder, Dratini, Venonat, Seal, Unknown Z, Light Machoke, and I think that's the first Togepi. A little clay Togepi. And my rare? Oh, okay. Typically, I say a collector's cache is usually a little more overpriced than some other places, especially on their singles. Sometimes they're better, but typically they're a little on the higher than average, or higher than cheap, I guess I should say, end. However, they were the cheapest for some of these packs, especially some of these really hard to find packs, and this is the fourth Shining. Noctowl really isn't that popular of a Shining. I mean, Charizard is obviously the probably the most valuable. Raichu is another one that's really high out there. Kabutops and Noctowl are like, well, whatever. However, it's still a Shining. 4 Shinings! Shining Noctowl, jeez, I cannot say its name. I actually kind of have a little special favoritism to that Shining, because when I was starting back into collecting Pokemon cards, and I was buying, loose lots of them, My first, I think, ever Shining card from the Neo Destiny series was a first edition Shining Noctowl. And it was just sitting there in a bunch of cards, still in near mint condition, with just commons and uncommons, like it was nothing. And I even passed by it at one point and was like, oh, it's a Noctowl. And then I realized it's kind of a cool looking Noctowl. And then I realized, oh, it's a first edition Shining. Anyways, let's get back to the opening. Cyndaquil, Larvitar, Male from Bill, Machop, Swinub, Light Sunflora, Ghastly. Ooh, Dark Executor. I think that's the first of that one. Another Dark Forretress and a Light Dugong. And my rare. What? Another Shining Kabutops. How do I pull back-to-back Shinings? 5 Shinings in these loose packs. So my other loose pack opening from Collector's Cache was a Ruby and Sapphire set. So I'm going to... Okay, yeah, this is a nice sleeve too. So I'm just going to go ahead and sleeve it in a different color sleeve so that I keep it separate from my collection. But here we go, guys. A Gem Mint Shining Kabutops for trade or sale. You saw it pulled fresh from the pack right into the sleeve. This is... Oh, 5 Shinings! So even though there's, let's see, 8 packs left, I think we can safely say there's probably no more. But what I was saying earlier is my other opening from Collector's Cache so far was Ruby and Sapphire. And God, how many EXs did I pull from that set? Like a lot. Definitely go check that out because that was an epic booster box opening. Lots and lots of EXs in that set. Some, lots of duplicates, but still, the EX pull on them was amazing. I mean, you can't say that Collector's Cache weighs anything because their pulls are just out of this world. Gligar, Sunkern, Totodile, Venonat, Seal, Porygon, Unknown S, and Unknown P, Light Wigglytuff, and a Magnifier. And my rare is a Dark Ariados, so I think that's the 3rd Dark Ariados that I've pulled. But at this point, I really don't care. I've only pulled 5 holos. I've pulled as many holos as I've pulled Shinings. Not every day that happens. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I've actually pulled 7 holos and 5 Shinings. I've only pulled 5 different holos, so I apologize for that. Gligar, Sunkern, Totodile, Mantine, Pineco, Unknown T, Remoraid, Light Machoke, Togepi, Energy Amplifier, and my rare is Unknown G. Do I have this one? No, I think it's Unknown X that I have. Excellent, another new one. Yeah, one of the reasons I'm doing this big booster opening is just to get a lot of my collection in gem mint condition. And, yeah. So, the more different cards I pull, the better. Pineco, Mantine, Unknown L, Growlithe, Remoraid, Mareep, Dark Octillery, Light Venomoth, Energy Stadium, and Chansey. And my rare? Ooh, Dark Slowking. Really creepy looking Dark Slowking, with lightning coming through the background and some palm trees going crazy. But hey, that's another one that I don't have yet. So I've got a nice little line here of different rares that I've pulled. So I am, so thrilled with this opening. Love Collector's Cache. Yeah, at least for loose packs. Unknown S, Hitmonchan, Psyduck, Dark Octillery, Unknown V, Fanfy, Girafarig, Houndour, Light Wigglytuff, and Magnifier. And my rare... What? Shining Steelix! And I just bit my tongue. Ow, that hurts. But, 6 Shinings. Let's just grab them real quick. 6 Shinings. And only 1 duplicate. There's only 8 shinings in the set. Maybe I'm just getting really excited over nothing, because maybe, like I said before, maybe you can pull, 5 to 8 in a box, and if that's true, then my pulls really aren't that amazing. But I'm gonna say they are. I'm really, really happy. Unknown T, Remoraid, Growlithe, Unknown L, Larvitar, Cyndaquil, Mail from Bill, Heracross, Dark Crocodile, and a Jigglypuff. And my rare? Oh, Dark Crobat Hollow. So this is a card that I don't really have any, I like this Pokemon more than anything else. It's really not high up there on my list of Pokemon I like. However, this artwork is freaking amazing. The really cool moon in the background, the him going over the ocean, just flying in real close. That is such a cool looking card. And it's a card I haven't pulled yet, so that is 6 different hollows that I pulled. And now we're getting near the end, and oh, I wish this ending, or this set opening wouldn't end. Every few packs getting a shining. This is so awesome. This is why I do these openings. This is why I work long hours to be able to pay for these openings, and because it just is, after a terrible day, this is just what perks you up. Girafarig, Fanfy, Unknown V, Dark Octillery, Psyduck, Hitmonchan, Unknown S, Unknown C, Chansey, and Light Dugong. And my rare is a Light Ledian, which I believe I have pulled. Yes, I have. Down to 2 packs. So, I mean, what else could I really want? I mean, sure, give me another shining. I'll get just as excited over another shining, but, yeah, this opening has given me more than I anticipated. Gligar, Sunkern, Unknown T, Remoraid, Unknown L, Mantine, Growlithe, Light Slowbro. I think that's the first Dark Wigglytuff. Huh. And another Dark Executor. And my rare is a Light Lantern. So on to the last pack, and I hope this is at least a holo, or something different. If it's a non-holo rare, I don't know where I'm at. I think I do still need one more trainer rare to I don't know if it's to complete the set or just to have it. But hoping for a different non-holo rare, a cool holo, or, I mean, yeah, I'll take another shining. Girafarig, Vulpix, Dratini, Unknown V, Heal Powder, Totodile, Seal, Heracross, Team Rocket's Evil Deeds, and Unknown Z. And my last rare of the opening, Shining Celebi! Are you kidding? I actually completely forgot about this shining. What an epic way to end this opening. Another shining. Another one. So let's go ahead and just show them all off. Shining number 1, Shining Celebi. Shining Steelix, number 2. Shining Kabutops, number 3. Shining Noctowl, number 4. Another Shining Noctowl, number 5. Shining Charizard, number 6. Shining Raichu, number 7. I mean, technically number 1 is the first one I pulled, but 7 shinings! I don't know what else to say. The only shinings I didn't pull, Shining Mewtwo, Shining Tyranitar, and I think that's it. Mewtwo, yeah, only 8 of them, so, wow. I'm gonna go ahead and get this sorted right now, so we can go ahead and show off 6 of the 8 Gem Mint Shinings in my collection. Oh, so cool! Here's my complete Neo Destiny set, and everything that is in a red sleeve, so I'll be showing both sides of the page, is something that I pulled from the box and is in Gem Mint condition. Everything else, most of it I believe is near mint, but yeah, that really doesn't matter for this video. So let's just go ahead and show off what I pulled. So I didn't pull that many holos from this set for obvious reasons because I pulled a lot more shinies. I did pull the majority of the non-holo rares though. There are, well actually not even a majority, just a little over half. There are several that I didn't pull. However, I believe I did pull a complete uncommon set, and it's fairly, actually no, I did not. I take that back. Strangely enough, the 3 uncommon cards that I did not pull, Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon. The 3 biggest uncommons I didn't pull, but at least they're in my collection, so I don't have to worry about trying to find someone else to that does have them. I do believe, though, that I did get a complete... Oh, sorry, I'm actually missing 4. Unknown Q. Didn't pull that from the box, or from the packs, but like I said, that is pretty common with when you buy a box, you're pretty much guaranteed a complete common uncommon set, but when you buy loose packs, you're taking a gamble. So, here's a common set. And like I said, did pull all of that. It's a little more uncommon to not pull a common set, even from loose packs. So now we're into the trainer section. So these first 5 right here are rares. I did not pull an Imposter Professor Oak's invention. Luckily mine is, well actually I'd consider mine Gem Mint as well. Then here come common and uncommon supporters. And here we start with the Shinings, which in the future, actually, I may move these 3 onto the last page just to have an almost page full of Shinings. So I pulled Celebi, Charizard, and Kabutops. So they're all in their sleeves, sealed for the rest of life. And, ooh, if you heard that, that is actually thunder. That's a nice big thunder boom. And I pulled the Noctowl, Raichu, Steelix. The only 2 that I didn't pull were the Shining Tyranitar and Shining Mewtwo, which I would rate mine as 7s, so 7 out of 10, so I'm probably going to be looking for those in the future to replace. But for right now, I'm just enjoying the fact that I pulled 7 Shining cards from these loose packs, and yeah, just completely awesome luck right there. And yeah, like I said, you know, I didn't pull as many holos, but, you know, I'll take the shinies over holos any day. So now let's take a look at my stuff for trade or sale. So here's the nice page of shinings. I didn't have any shinings to offer before now, but now I have a nice, almost whole page of them. So, yeah, one of the Kabutops you saw me pull, so since I pulled 2, one of them is in here. So, you know, that one is Gem Mint. Some of the others kind of range in condition. Some of them do have some damage. Charizard is probably the worst. It has a little ding right there and some smudges. I still would probably rate it a 7. I think Shining Steelix is like an 8. I think Mewtwo, or not Mewtwo, Celebi, Noctowl, and Raichu, those are all like, you know, 9 or more. So yeah, that kind of gives you a little bit on that. And now on to the rest of them. So here's all of the holos, and this is combined with some stuff I had before. I didn't have any holos before, so it's kind of nice to expand this section of my trade binder. But I did have some non-holo rares. So we'll go ahead and show all these off. Some of the pages or some of the sleeves have more than one rare per card. So if you're interested in more than one of, just let me know. And then these are all first edition cards that I had left over from something else. I'm not even some sale I think I made or did something on eBay. So there we go. So that's all my trade stuff. Again, this was a completely epic opening. Curious to see how the rest of my openings will go in the future and see if anything can possibly beat how well this one went. So stay tuned for tomorrow's. Let's see, tomorrow is an EX series day, so I haven't even picked out the booster box for tomorrow yet, so it'll be, I can't even tell you whether or not how epic or not epic it's going to be, so you'll just have to stay tuned for tomorrow and see.